Hello, welcome to Tarot in the Shadows. I have a universal announcement for anyone watching this channel or seeing this video. There's a storm brewing, and this could be exactly what you need to get off your feet. You see, storms can be gifts of absolute chaos that break open past doors that once wouldn't budge. Sometimes it's absolutely tragic, death, debris, people hungry, but the establishments and the scum that do get destroyed, it's almost like divine. Like you see that one thing that got rained out and there was too much mud. I forgot the name of it. I don't know if it was Coachella or whatever. But it was funny because they had that orgy pit or some crap. But it's just funny because it just got rained out and people were hungry and they died. And it's like, there's a reason why the weather wants to do what it's doing, even if some people can control it. Okay? Because unless we say, oh, it was created, then are we talking about our children or aliens in the government creating it? It could go very deep. It's not an easy thing to explain because now you're getting into a conspiracy theory that is kind of true, but also would make sense because how would humans have the intelligence to create this? You see, people like to talk about one conspiracy, one truth. It's not. You gotta look at everything, and there's too much of everything. It goes way deeper. But I mean, overall, there is a storm coming. Maybe not literally, but it's definitely in your life. And it's going to destroy a lot of bull crap that was holding you back. And it's going to open up some doors. These doors are going to be doors of freedom, doors of a new world, doors of peace. I mean, peace can never always be sustained. It's always good to, peace has to be peace because there used to be chaos. There used to be something. Peace can't always be forever. It'll rot over. Peace rots if it's too long, too good. But having the right amount of darkness, that peace is nothing better. Like a simple moment out in the wilderness and a nice meal could be life-changing revelation compared to someone that's dopamine addicted and weak, right? It's completely different contrast. But it takes a lot of time to see things differently because they're not easy. There's a lot of deception, there's a lot of lies, there's a lot of propaganda, there's a lot of truth that they don't want out, and there's a lot of false truths that they make normal. So looking at it is not easy at all. So that's why I think it's a blessing for me to be on YouTube because maybe there's going to be a lot of people that say, I need that in my life. And you know what? I support that because this is why I'm here. That's why I'm talking. But I'm going to get into the tarot deck and I'm going to see what the cards have to say because I'm Tarot in the Shadows. Finally got a candle today, so today was a very successful day, but there's more to come. More to come. Like I said, a storm with the air card. Yeah, I mean that's fast energy. Oh, maybe some people may get it with a hurricane. Bless those people. The water. This could be a water sign. This could be an air sign and a water sign reconnecting. That could bring up pieces. King of Clubs. Someone may be coming in to say, "Hey, I got something for you. I got a piece of this for you. I got an offer for you." This is some sort of unity right here. This beautiful unity. It's creating a wheel of fortune. This wheel of fortune is basically creating shit. This is literally just you and your power. This is you having what you need to be yourself. And that literally creates empires. I mean, shit, there's a lot of... I just love how this is all I did. I just separated it. And guess what I see? You see, when I do tarot, they don't mess around. Ten of Cups. That's it. This is achieving your best life right here. Whether it be one specific thing. It doesn't have to be like the dream life. I mean, in order to sustain peace, you have to, not have everything all the time. But this could be a moment of absolute greatness that you've needed. And this is obviously after a time of absolute hardship and pain. Some broken hearts as well. Oh, and then you've got the Lovers here. And then right when I say broken hearts, you say I usually only pull 6 cards, but this is the overall card. Oh, and then you got the World. You got the World card. So basically, you're finding a love in someone or something. But this is happening fast right here. This is like right now. Because absolutely stunning reading. When you see this card, what propels the ship? See, I'm going to keep stressing on this every time this card comes out in my readings. And I love it. Because I love this card. But it's funny because it's powered by wind energy. Pure wind energy. This is no steam power punk bullshit. This is 100% the elements of the earth is supporting your travel in life. This is almost divine. How can you get this? This almost requires faith. The wind can easily just make you sink your ship, go into the rocks or some bullshit. Or you can manage it a little bit with it's just, this is people can't even think about this nowadays. So, I mean, unless they're like rich or whatever, but this used to be the normal. This was like their everyday car in the ocean right here. It's really interesting to think about. I actually kind of want to go back to the wooden days. It's just so much better to be in the water on a wooden ship. So much better. So much better. And if the ship decays faster, just create more ships. That just creates more work. And it's going to be fun because you're not going to have too much pollution with all these ships and all this iron or whatever. I mean, it can get deep, and then we do a lot of stuff with fishing. We can make our ocean absolutely gorgeous if we wanted to. But of course, some people want to make money, so, it is what it is. Right, until, it changes, which it will. But then we got the King of Clubs. So this basically means an offer is coming for you. This is something is paying you outright. If not, some sort of collaboration, maybe some sort of job. This is the career you've been looking for. This is a fortune. This is you and your best power because you got the money that you deserve. And now you're able to glow as strongly as you can. And this is your happiness because this is your power. You're strong everywhere else, but when you're in this power, you're unstoppable. A lot of people have to be in different energies to obtain this power. But you obtain this power and thrive here. This is your power. That's a hard power for people to get in, let alone thrive in. That's why it's the Ten of Cups. It's not the Ten of Cups because this is the best love you ever found. This is the Ten of Cups because the fact that you're shining is the thing that's making you absolutely happy because this is your power. When you shine, you rule. That doesn't mean if you get down in the dirt and you're dirty and, you do all the peasant work. You're still strong as fuck. You still lead. How can the peasants, it's like nowadays it's like, okay, the managers are just lazy fucking scum and they just tell us what to do. And they don't pay us right, let alone the corporations that pay the managers. But, I mean, aside from that, it's like, you gotta lead your peasants. You gotta lead the people. You gotta lead yourself. It's sad to say peasants, but that's what it has been for so freaking long, and honestly should be changed. I mean, I don't think it's necessarily derogatory. I mean, when there's a certain economic downshift that's normalized, there's going to be this term called peasants that kind of just comes up again and again, because it's literally been doing that for like hundreds of freaking years. I don't think the word peasant is going to go away. So that's why I say it. I know some people think, oh, it sounds bad. Well, go fuck yourself. That sounds bad. Okay? I love you, by the way. This is a beautiful reading. Absolutely magnificent. I mean, this is literally just what you've been looking for. This is the change. And it's coming in. And I think it's coming around this December, New Year time, because there's this new moon energy. Every time it's wintertime, it's a whole death energy, whole process of the old versus the new. 2025 was a very great year, but now it's time to really step into that 2026 New Year's new life energy, which always comes. All right.
Put the clothing in my bed.
Yeah. That's proof right there. Alright. You guys have a beautiful night. Alright. May the shadows guide you.